Imagine stumbling upon a time capsule, not from a few decades ago, but from thousands of years in the past. What if inside you found something so complex, so advanced, it shattered everything you thought you knew about ancient history? Well, sometimes reality is stranger than fiction. Deep within a remote mountain range, a team of archaeologists made a discovery that would do just that. They weren't looking for lost technology. They were excavating a site believed to be a simple ancient settlement. But as they dug deeper, their tools hit something that wasn't rock. It was metal. And it was part of something enormous. As they carefully cleared away centuries of earth and stone, an incredible object began to emerge. It was a massive, intricate mechanical device, unlike anything ever found from its era. Initial carbon dating placed it at over 3,000 years old, a time when most civilizations were working with bronze and iron. Yet, this machine was built from a sophisticated alloy that modern science struggled to identify. It had gears, levers, and what looked like complex hydraulic systems, all preserved in stunning detail. The team was baffled. How could an ancient culture, supposedly limited to basic tools, construct something that looked like it belonged in a science fiction movie? News of the discovery spread like wildfire through the scientific community. Experts from around the world flocked to the site, each hoping to unravel the mystery. They called it the Mountain Heart because it was found buried in the core of the mountain, almost as if the mountain itself had grown around it. The device was colossal, roughly the size of a small bus, with a central sphere surrounded by interlocking rings and articulated arms. The craftsmanship was exquisite, with perfectly machined parts that fit together with a precision that seemed impossible for the time. There were no signs of crude hammering or casting. It looked like it was manufactured, not hand-forged. What was its purpose? The design hinted at something powerful. The articulated arms ended in what could only be described as weapon mounts, and the central sphere seemed to be a power source or a control hub. Speculation ran wild. Was it a defensive weapon, designed to protect an ancient city we haven't found yet? Or was it an offensive weapon, a piece of ancient artillery with unimaginable power? The most tantalizing theory was that it wasn't just a static emplacement. Markings on its base suggested it was once mobile, capable of traversing difficult terrain. An ancient, all-terrain war machine. The implications were staggering. To understand how it worked, a team of engineers and physicists began creating a digital reconstruction. They scanned every gear, every piston, every strange symbol etched onto its surface. As the virtual model came together, they made a shocking discovery. The gearing system was a form of differential, allowing parts to move at different speeds. A concept that wasn't officially invented until the 16th century. And the symbols, they weren't just decorative. A linguist specializing in proto-languages realized they were a form of technical schematic, an ancient instruction manual. The manual described a power source unlike anything they could comprehend. It didn't mention fire, steam, or animal power. Instead, it talked about harnessing vibrations from the earth itself. Geothermal energy? Seismic power. It was a concept far beyond the known capabilities of any ancient civilization. The script spoke of a resonant core that, when activated, would hum with the planet's own lifeblood, channeling immense energy into the weapons systems. The engineers were skeptical, but the math, derived from the schematics, was sound. Theoretically, it could work. The machine was designed to turn the planet's natural vibrations into a source of immense power. This led to an even bigger question. Who built it? No historical record, no myth or legend, spoke of such a device. This wasn't the work of a small, isolated genius. The resources, knowledge, and manufacturing capability required to build a Mountain Heart would have required a highly organized, technologically advanced society. A society that, for some reason, had been completely erased from history. Did they leave? Were they wiped out? And was this weapon the cause? Maybe a war fought with such advanced technology left nothing behind but a ruined landscape, and this one, silent relic. Theories began to diverge from mainstream archaeology. Some researchers proposed the idea of a lost civilization, a missing link in human history that rose to incredible heights before vanishing. Think of it like a real-life Atlantis Or a civilization so advanced that its contemporaries might have mistaken its technology for magic or the work of gods. The Mountain Heart could be the first concrete proof that such a society wasn't just a myth. It was real, and it was powerful. Other, more controversial theories pointed to the stars. Could this weapon be of extraterrestrial origin? Perhaps it was left behind by visitors. Or maybe it was technology that was shared with a select group of ancient humans. The unusual metal alloy, which resisted all attempts at replication, and the advanced energy concepts lend some weight to this idea. It's an uncomfortable thought for many historians, but when faced with an object that defies all conventional explanation, no theory can be completely dismissed. As research continues, the mystery of the Mountain Heart only deepens. Every new piece of data raises more questions than it answers. The weapon has never been activated. Of course, the risk is far too great. We don't know what it would do if it drew power from the Earth. Would it be stable? Or could it trigger a catastrophic event? For now, it remains silent, a testament to a forgotten age of technological marvels. It serves as a humbling reminder that our understanding of the past is incomplete, and that history might be hiding secrets more incredible than we can possibly imagine. What else might be lying dormant? Buried under mountains, or hidden beneath the sea, just waiting to be found. The past is speaking to us, and we are only just beginning to learn its language. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. What do you think the Mountain Heart is? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the world's greatest enigmas.